My parents dropped me at a homeless shelter 3 days after my 14th birthday. Dad carried my garbage bag of clothes inside, while Mom waited in the car with the engine running. The worker asked if there was family who could take me. Dad signed the papers and said, "We're done." That was the last time they ever looked back. I spent 4 years moving through group homes until a janitor named Mr. Langston noticed me reading engineering books at 2 a.m. One night, he asked me about calculus, and that's when I learned he actually had a master's degree in mechanical engineering before losing everything after his wife died. He became the closest thing I ever had to a father. He tutored me after work, drove me to my SAT exam in his broken-down truck, helped me apply for scholarships, and even co-signed my first apartment when I turned 18. Years later, I graduated top of my engineering class and started a medical device company from my dorm room. By 26, my company was worth millions. But the thing I loved most wasn't the success. It was my daughter Nora, a little girl I adopted from foster care. Every morning, Mr. Langston walked her to school like the grandfather she never had. Then one Tuesday, my mother walked into my office with an 11-year-old girl named Rosalie, the daughter they had after abandoning me. Rosalie had kidney failure. Mom looked at me and said, "You're her only hope." I told them I needed time to think. Big mistake. Within hours, my parents blasted my name all over social media. Photos of Rosalie crying in a hospital bed. Videos calling me heartless. A GoFundMe titled, "Millionaire CEO Refuses to Save Dying Sister." Strangers flooded my office with threats. News stations called me a monster. But I stayed silent. Because the morning after Mom visited, I secretly got tested. I wasn't a match. Not even close. The worst part? My parents already knew. The hospital had told them 2 weeks earlier. They never wanted my kidney. They wanted my money. Their fundraiser had already collected hundreds of thousands of dollars using my name and a fake story. So my lawyer filed fraud charges immediately. The fundraiser got frozen. The same news station that attacked me aired the truth instead. Parents who abandoned son at 14 accused of exploiting him for money. Rosalie was innocent. So through my foundation, I created a protected medical trust for her treatment that my parents couldn't touch. For months later, she finally received a kidney donor and survived. My parents were charged with wire fraud. That night, Mr. Langston sat at my dinner table while Nora ran into his arms yelling, "Grandpa." That's when I realized something. The people who abandon you aren't your real family. The people who stay are.